Hello all you hardcores out there, how you doing? It's Russ here from Poker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. Well, I better get this out today. I've just had a telling off for being a dosser, so I better get something done. Max has just sent me something. Max, you breadcrumb, what you on with? He just sent me a TikTok thing of Tommy Fury. Is my toast on a Bob the Builder plate today. I thought that was my Liverpool plate. I must be losing plot. Right, let me get my brain in gear here. Max sent me something, didn't he? Tommy Fury. He's done this, I don't know, is it radio show or something? They're asking him name a country, bringing him with sea or something, or a town or something. He's gone to Singapore. Look. Why are they trying to go down the Isaac Lowe route? Why are they playing that Isaac Lowe route? It's a bit tired that now, isn't it? That oh, I've spelt it wrong, or I don't understand it. I think they're just insulting themselves, making themselves look stupid. Why would you come out with stuff like that? Come on, Tommy's been right wheeled, and he knows Singapore begins with an S. It's just for sound bites, isn't it? And a bit of PR, and that'll go out there now, front page, and everybody be howling, won't they? It's just rubbish for the sake of putting rubbish out. It's a bit like that Charlie Bronson thing that were on telly last night, and you were in Hull prison when I were in Hull prison years ago, and guy were a crank, utter crank. You know, it's just all rubbish and stuff built up in me. The guy were a complete lunatic who ran in a post office and took a few quid. He didn't even he wouldn't even buy a round drinks. What he got all them years for? Hardened villain, gangster, and all this nonsense. Everybody wanted to marry him and say he's the dad. It's utter rubbish. You've just seen a geezer on here pretending to be his lad last night. You see it? A load of rubbish. Load of nonsense. The guy's been in a cave nearly 50 years. Right? They're never going to let him out. Ever is he going to get out. Ever. Not while they're putting stuff like that. How are they going to get him out of there? Well, he's talking like he's talking. It's just craziness, and like this here, sound bites. If it ain't sound bites, Tommy Fury's a world ranked guy in the top 40 now, world ranked. That's it. 9-0. Who's his best win? Do you know what I mean? He's just fought a guy who'd never fought a boxer. Jake Paul had never been in the ring with a boxer. Tommy's just gone over there and beat him in Saudi on a split decision, right? So what we expect Tommy to do now is fight guys that are ranked above him. For example, if you go look at Tommy Frank, Tommy Fury and Tommy Frank, Tommy F against Tommy F. Tommy Frank's a good honest pro, being a pro 7 year, 15-2-1. Am I right? He's 15-2-1. Oh, look. Yeah, 30-year-old, 15-2-1. Alright, Tommy Fury's 9-0, isn't he? Is he 22-year-old or something? 22, 23, he's a babby, isn't he? Tommy Frank's British champion though, isn't he? At Flyweight. A weight nobody cares about. And his last 5 fights, he's got 2 wins, 2 losses and a draw, but really it should be 4 losses. It should be 4 losses, 2 wins and a draw, because the 2 fights that Tommy Frank won prior to his losses, he got beat in front of my eyeballs. I was ringside on both of them. But you're not allowed to say that, are you, in Dennis's office? Can't say that. You're not allowed, are we, Den? You have to say Tommy won. I didn't think he won. So that's that. On them nights, I didn't think he won. I thought he got beat. But there'll be times where he did get beaten, he got the decision. So, but I thought he got beaten, he got the decision. But there's been other times where I thought he'd won, and you know, he got a lot and he lost. So it's good. It swings and roundabouts, isn't it? But 30-year-old flyweight, inactive a year. It's like Dave Allen. What's happening with Dave Allen now? Dave Allen's just won, hasn't he, against a guy who after 3 seconds after the bell went, he jumped in corner, and we're just what was that? Is that why BoxRec have not signed it off as a win for Dave Allen? Because the jury's still out on it, innit? It's got a question mark next to it. Last time I saw that was when Max had a win, and he went 2-1. He went over there and got a win with Julian, but I think that they didn't count it as a win for Max. So Max has 1-1. So maybe they've done the same to Dave Allen, I don't know. But if you're digging men up from symmetry and putting him in a boxing ring, and then bell goes, and they run to the corner and go, no. Is that a no contest? I don't know. Dave Allen looked embarrassed. He looked embarrassed, and obviously now that Big Ron's back, I might get him on Zoom this week. And I'll have to set about Big Ron for that, because pretty embarrassing, very embarrassing actually. So, but somebody said to me yesterday, what would you do if you seen Dave Allen up at Dennison's? I'd say hello. But if he started coming out where I'm training and taking it serious, I'd go, whoa, I'm going to wait outside, Dennis. I don't want to hear rubbish like this. So you carry on your meeting and I'll wait outside. I won't want to be around that. I've heard it that many times that it goes in here and out, over here now. Do you know when you keep repeating something that much, eventually it doesn't sit in your head, it just goes. It's like Dave Allen's the boy that cried wolf, isn't he? He'd be laughing at this now, won't you, Dave, watching this? But he knows I'm right. That's why nobody wants to work with him. Am I right? Got a long way to go to get back in my good books as a boxing fan and admirer of him. I don't like wasted talent. I don't like people that chat nonsense. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Gonna do this, gonna do that. Gonna do wonders. All we do is pew cucumbers. And that's my opinion on that one. So, like I said, what's it been, a week now, has it? A week. And they've still not given me his win on BoxRec, so I don't know what's happening with that one. I don't know, but hey ho, what can you do? But Tommy Frank's a similar situation, isn't it? He's in a division where flyweight in England, there's 13 flyweights in England, 13. So technically, you go for top 15, don't you, for a British? There ain't 15. So you could fight for a British after 1 or 2 fights. 13 in weight division in Britain. Well, that's not as bad as Shannon Courtney's. Want the one in her division at one point. She got only 1 or 2. I'm not sure. But it is what it is, isn't it? I see Sandy Ryan has got a world title fight. Let me just check on this one. We like to be thorough, don't we? If she's got a world title fight, Clifton Mitchell's done well for her, I think, because let's have it right. She's decent, I think. She beat that girl who beat her, fair enough, and then she beat a girl 21-5, and she's now now look. WBO welterweight title. She's fighting for welterweight title. 22nd of April. Fighting for welterweight title. Not bad that, is it? Say she lost a couple of fights ago, but she corrected that, so I wish her well. Sandy Ryan going for WBO, good luck to her. Wilder and Ngannou. Wilder there with begging bowl out because everybody's jumping onto Ngannou's situation, aren't they? So they're all jumping on. It's like packs of animals, isn't it? It's like going to Boxing Day sales, innit? You know, for a nice shirt on Boxing Day, thinking, I'll get there early, get me some a couple of nice shirts off at Peg and get them altered. But I don't know. Andy Ruiz coming out with nonsense. What's he saying? I'm still with PBC. Well, people are saying you're not. Who cares anyway? You're a fat blob who don't take it serious. Jog on, I'm not interested in you. I don't want to see blobs in ring. Blobby men. It don't look good for the sport, does it? Tits bouncing up and down and stuff like that. It's not a good look, is it? I don't think it is anyway. I think it's a good look at all. So, I don't think it's a good look at all. That Badu Jack won though, didn't he? I like him. He's alright, Badu Jack. Beat that Macabo. But he was no good anyway, what he Macabo? Tony Bellew's best ever win. Geezer's a waste man. So I didn't rate Macabo. I didn't rate Macabo either. So look. So, okie dokie. Peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep sporting boxing. Don't have nightmares, especially you, Max, on them hill sprints. Big shout out, welcome to State, Spartan Demolition. Booyaka!
Porky's Corner is proud to be sponsored by Spartan Site Solutions. They are specialists in civil engineering and demolition contracts for the construction industry. Interested parties should visit their website or contact Porky's Corner for a referral at porkycorner@mail.com.